Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the next video. Here be Rangers save. The last video we did was in the Challenge Cup final, and since then we've had the January transfer window, and the Rangers board gave me some money from before, before the January transfer window when I requested some money. And it gave me like 3 million and a bit more, towards the wage budget. So I ended up signing a new striker because the strikers we had, one of them were injury prone, another one of them is actually out injured, and he's very slow, and even though he's a good striker, but I wanted to get a new one, and I've signed Yannick Dieng. That's how I'm going to say his name, Dieng. He's a Cameroon international, and on Football Manager 2013 I actually played as Cameroon, just in a private save that I had, and I done pretty well with him, and I used to call this guy up, and he was amazing. Physically he's just a great player, decent acceleration, good balance, his strength is up there with some of the best, and he's only young. He's going to be 24 in March, so we're just currently working on his finishing at the moment, in training, and I think as he gets better and better, I think he's just going to become a lethal striker. So I'm just really happy we've got him. Really good buy. I actually tried to get Mason Bennett. I'll search him up now, in fact. 2 seconds, what am I doing? In fact, sorry about that. Yeah, Mason Bennett. Basically, my scout said that we could, or he'd, basically said that Mason would be interested in coming. So I offered I think it was 1.7 million, and Derby County accepted. And basically, he didn't want to, come. He says that basically you haven't got the funds available, or he doesn't think that we'd be able to offer him the right contract because of the lack of money. But we would have been able to offer him a good contract. That's the thing. That's the thing. What pisses me off a bit about Football Manager is, if a scout says that the player would be slightly interested, they should still, hear what you've got to offer, or the agent, for example, should, listen to what you've got to offer, because at the end of the day it could be a good deal, and it's not like Rangers or, going to stay in the Scottish League One forever, is it? We'll be back into the SPL, hopefully on this save anyway, so that really pissed me off a little bit, because I don't understand why your scout would say someone would be available when they're not, or they'd be interested when they're not. So yeah, we've got this Yannick Dieng. Really happy. I think his value's gone up straight away since joining us to 3.3 million. When we get promoted, it'll go up even more. So even if we don't keep him for the next few seasons, we can even sell him and make a profit. So I'm going to show you the games we've had since the Challenge Cup final. And in that game we actually won 7-1. We beat Arbroath 3-0, East Fife 5-0. So we went on some really good form there, goal scoring wise. We beat Livingston 2-1. We had a 2-0 victory against Brechin, a 1-1 draw against Ayr, and I actually thought that was going to be the end of our undefeated streak, because we had to leave it till late to actually equalise, so it was very close. And then we had the 2-1 win against Airdrie, a 4-0 victory against Dunfermline. We've played them a lot this season so far. We had a 6-1 victory against Stenhousemoor, 3-0 against Stranraer, and then we actually lost for the first time this season. And I don't recall ever going undefeated for a whole season in Football Manager. I don't think I've ever gone undefeated in Football Manager or Championship Manager. So I was really gutted that happened. So we lost 1-0 in that game. But we've won 4 games in a row, only conceding 1 goal in those 4 games as well. We won 2-0, and then we won 3-0 against East Fife, 5-1 against Ayr, and a 2-0 against Brechin. So we're going to be in the League Cup semi-final here against infamous Caledonian Thistle, and that's actually the biggest, a football name, a football club name that's got the most letters in it. Infamous Caledonian Thistle. Just thought I'd throw that out there as a fact. They're playing in the Premiership, Scottish Premiership, so it's going to be a tough game, and plus we haven't got a full strength squad for this game. So I'm going to show you the tactics, the lineup we'll be using. We've currently got, John Daly, like I said, he's a good player, don't get me wrong, he's got some really good abilities, but he's been out injured for like 3 months because of a slip disc. Got to try and sell him next season, I reckon. Very slow player. Lee Wallace is suspended and he's a first choice left back. You're actually out of the Challenge Cup final as well. And Kyle McCausland is out, suspended as well as Lewis McLeod. So we ain't got a full strength squad, but the players we've got, especially in the attacking areas in midfield and up front, are in really good form. And since Jen come, he scored 4 goals in 3 games, so that's really good. So let's go to the game, guys. I actually thought on game day, in fact. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this save. I've actually got a bit of a bet going on with a friend. I'll probably tell you about that in another video, because I'm thinking about doing a save just for 1 or 2 seasons. Maybe just even 1, because that's all the bet is for. But I'll tell you about that in another video, or if I am actually thinking about doing that save. It would just be a quick save 1 season. It's a little bet I've got with a friend. Okay. And in fact, I'll quickly show you the league table as well. We've played 25, we won 20, drawn 4, lost 1, 64 points. Dunfermline, who are second, have got 46 points. That was to be expected, it's not like the toughest challenge ever, is it? It's pretty easy, this. But I'm really happy with our our cup form and everything like that. So I'm sorry about this wait, guys, that's why I'm just talking shit at the moment. I'm just chatting. Hopefully it won't take too long to end. Okay. Alright, we've guaranteed ourselves a Scottish League 1 playoff place. Okay, let's go to the match. It's at Hampden Park, the semi-final. I don't think in the League Cup in Scotland that you get a, say if we won it, we'd get a European place. I don't think it happens in the League Cup in Scotland, I don't know. So let's start the match, guys. And we kick off. Crawford on the ball to Foster. Smith. To Doran. Good save there by Cammy Bell. Black gets it away. Oh no, Bell does. No, Black did. Whoops. Okay, Wilhelmsson on the ball now. He's been one of our best players so far this season. Terrible pass that were. Oh damn. Not too bad of an effort there by Infamous. Okay, Foster with a throw in. Wilhelmsson to Crawford. Again, giving the ball away in that area. See, I knew we'd have troubles against Infamous because of the players out suspended. So it's 1-0 to them, 12 minutes gone. We've given the ball away a few times in the dangerous area. Got a corner kick here. Sebastian Four should have actually done better than that, but I think it's another corner. It is. Their goalkeeper collects it, so with the match stats it's a pretty even game. Okay, they've got a corner now. Oh shit. So 2-0 to Inverness. It is what it is. But saying that, we've beat Celtic to get this far in this cup, so and we've already won the Challenge Cup, and we're still in the other domestic cup that's available in Scotland, so we've done pretty well this season, so I'm happy. Right, Crawford. Hopefully we can make something happen. To Ed, who's been a really good player, young player he is as well. Foster towards Wilhelmsson, and Wilhelmsson scores on the 35th minute, basically. So, 2-1 to them. We've got plenty of time to get back into this game. That's his 23rd goal of the season. Okay, Foster towards the new striker, Jang. If I'm saying his name like just completely retarded, let me know how you pronounce it. I'd really appreciate that. It's just some of these names in football these days is just, you know, really hard to even pronounce. Oh, Wilhelmsson would have got to make it 2-2. Yeah, they are hard to pronounce, you know. I find Germany names, you know, there's some really strange German national names out there. I used to find it hard with Italian pronunciations. That's about it, you know. Okay, it's 2-2. Let's go to balanced. Instructions, exploit the middle, hassle opponents, use tight marking. We need that. I'm going to keep it like that. Yeah, they are performing pretty well to come back from 2-0. Okay, let's start the second half. I'm actually enjoying this game, in fact, it's a good game. Okay, I'll tell you what the bet is. Basically, I was talking to a friend, Dan Days, you know, as a fellow football manager player. And, you know, I was saying to him, you know, I'm pretty good on the game now. I think I am anyway. I think I'm, you know, when I was young, I used to just, I didn't really think about the tactics. I just thought that you needed the best players available sort of thing. But now I think about the tactics and the training a lot more as I've got older. No, Vincent. Fucking hell, Kabari, what are you doing? Let's give it away. Here you go, mate. Here, Vincent, take a shot. I'm taking him off. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw a football ball at his face. I'm not joking. Don't need to go in Alex Ferguson mode, do I? I've lost my track of thought there. What do you call it? Yeah. You know, I was saying to my friends, you know, I'm pretty decent at, you know, playing football manager games now. That you know, I'm pretty confident with any team I'd go to that I'd do pretty well at them, or at least reach my goals. And he told me to do a save with Aston Villa, because he did a save with Aston Villa because, okay, Jeng, can he get it? Can he get it? He does as well. Lovely. So Wilhelmsson with the assist, he's already scored 2 goals, Wilhelmsson. And Jeng scores. He's in good form since coming to us. 5th goal of the season already, and he's only been here since mid-January. Yeah, so my friend Craig, he said, you know, he wanted a challenge, and he started off with Aston Villa, and he's a legit player. He doesn't. Hojang. Oh, good defending there by Infamous. Yeah, he's a good player. He plays it legit. He don't mess about. He don't cheat. He don't do anything, you know, other than just play the game properly. And that's the same with me. Like, I won't get any satisfaction out of the game if I messed about with it or cheated. It won't be worthwhile playing. So he says, you know, Curtis, we scored 4-3. Sebastian 4 with a goal, 78th minute. I'm just going to keep it as it is. I'm not going to mess about with it. Anyway, God's sake. So yeah, he started off a save with Aston Villa because he wanted a challenge, and he got relegated. And he basically says, I bet you get relegated with him. Just a stupid little bet, you know, nothing too serious. So I'm thinking about just doing a save with them. And we're through to the final, by the way. And doing a save with him and seeing if I can stay up. I think I could. You know, but if you actually look at Aston Villa's squad and the money that they spend, you know, it's pretty it's down there, you know, it's low in the Premier League, put it that way. I mean, Lambert, I suppose, has done a good job keeping them up in the Premier League over the last 2 seasons with the squad they've got. I mean, I don't know if I'm being a bit disrespectful to them there, but, you know, even, you know, like, for example, QPR, you know, they got relegated a couple of seasons ago, but the players that they had were really good. I wouldn't think they'd get relegated with the players who had, you know, so you do need to have a good squad to stay up in the Premier League no matter what, you know. So anyway, I'm just thinking about doing just a 1 season save with Aston Villa and see if I can keep them up, because I had a bet with my friend Craig, because I said I would be able to do it. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking about doing, just a quick save, messing about, nothing too serious. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Really appreciate all the comments and subscribers, really cool. So have a good weekend and take care.